In this video, you'll be learning how to use the basics of Roblox Studio and how everything works. So once you have Studio downloaded, um, and I'll leave a link in the description for that. You load it up, you log in, and then you have this. You probably won't have anything in my games, but um, that says everything that you have in there. So first, you can go to baseplate and create new, and you can use any other one, but baseplate is just simple. It's nice. Um, so we'll wait for it to load, and we have here is just a normal thing. And I remember when I first started, I was really dumb at this, and I I I didn't know how to do anything. So I don't know if it's changed since then, but I guess it kind of looked like this when I first started it, and I didn't know anything. So these two things in big Explorer and properties are very important. Um, the Explorer, so you have workspace, and this is where everything should be. Everything like you can see, it's gonna be here. Um, you got players, lighting, material, all this stuff. Right now we're gonna be focusing on the workspace, but um, when you start going to when we start learning about scripts and stuff, and these things would be more important. So you get this Explorer. You click on the Explorer properties. You can, however you want it. You can arrange it like that. I just think it looks good like this. I just think that. Um, so then you can have what output is here somewhere. Oh, this is the command bar. This is the output. Output is very important. Not now, but when you get to scripting, the output is very important. So, because it'll tell you if anything's wrong with your code, if something doesn't work, and other things. And then you can have the object browser. I think this is really cool. It's kind of like an index or something, or a glossary or something like that. It has every single instance and enums, which is enums are just like data types. Um, and it tells you what you can do with them. That's cool. Okay, now what we have, you gotta get familiar with how to kind of build things. So you have the toolbox here. The toolbox, it has a bunch of, you know, um, free models that you can use. And then you got my models, the things that you've bought. For the most part, I think they're all free. I think all the models are free. So you got plugins. Plugins are really cool too. Like I have a bunch, and they really help. They make everything really fun. I mean, not fun, but like easy. I guess fun too. Meshes, images, fonts. Oh, fonts. I never knew that there's fonts. Videos. I messed around with videos. Videos are kind of weird. I don't know. I don't use them. So, and then you got parts. You got block, sphere, wedge, corner wedge, and cylinder. I don't know what corner. Okay, that looks kind of cool. So if you get a block, you have a block right here. How can you change your color? There's two ways. I mean, obviously you can go here, choose whatever. Well, yeah, you can choose whatever color you want. That didn't really do much. You know. Or you can go here, do the same thing, and then you got the color 3, which is like more choices, more detail. You can do it. They got material manager. This is really new because I'm not really sure like why they did this, but it's pretty new. So you can just choose something. You can material concrete. What's this? Oh, this is concrete. Concrete. Okay. Then I think you press it. Yeah, you press this. It gets it there. And there's a Crete variant. I've never done this, but uh, that's just what it is. Like you can do brick. There's a brick now. You can also do it from here. I think this one was probably more easier now. Um, um, just for the record, if you want, actually, you don't need to know that right now. So you got reflectance from 0 to 1. I think no, let's do something normal. See, the reflectance kind of reflects the light. Now it's not pink at all. But if you like tone it down, it'll get more pink. It just reflects the sky. And then transparency speaks for itself, how transparent it is. How you can, like, okay, see, these things are very important. I didn't know how to use anything. I didn't know anything when I was first started. So, you can just select, move, scale, or rotate. This for the you can. There's also hotkeys or you can use for this or keybinds. Control or command 1 for select, 2 for command 2, control 3 for move, and so on and so forth. Command 2, 3, command 4, command 5. I don't know what transform. I don't use transform that much, but you got this. It's pretty cool, I guess. Then you got collisions and joint surfaces. Joint surfaces. I'm not sure what this does, but I guess it joins surfaces. Like maybe we can duplicate it, join surfaces. Oh. Yeah, I'm not sure what join surfaces does, but it's there if you. I don't know. I don't use it. You got collisions. Right now, like if we turn off collisions, you can just go through it here. It speaks for itself. If you turn it off, you can't go. And the thing really cool is physical. And this thing's really cool because look, you can just drag it around, and then you drag this around and it moves with it. Really like physics. So this is really cool. You mess it around if you want to like make a suspended in time explosion or something. This can be really useful. I'll go back to the geometric. Turn it off. Groups and unions are really cool too. So see, if you take these two, you can group them. Or there's also the hotkey. You can also ungroup. Command G, Control G, and then Control U or Command U to ungroup them. And then there's unioning. Unions are actually really cool if you don't have. You can't really do much with these shapes, so unions are really cool to help you do that. Because there's also definitely Blender, a 3D program that you can use, but you still have to learn how to use Blender and if you want to make stuff, but make, like, for example, if you went to the toolbox, meshes are all from, like, you can't make this from like any of these parts, so that's why you can use meshes to that. But Roblox offers some simple stuff, and then you can use unions to do it. So right now, if I went to model and then negate, and then I just scale it down a little bit, now I move this, right here, so it kind of intersects. See, you can see it intersects a little bit. Okay, we control that. You can do that by shift, shift and control. They both work, or command. Um, but the difference is that if you use command, it and command will do single and shift will do between. So you do this union, and now you see it makes like a dent right there, and then you can separate the negative part too, and now it's normal. Effects, that's cool. You have lights. Point lights are what you use for light. Put it in here, and now it's a light. You can adjust that from here. Fire, smoke, trails, beams, spot. You can do that, and then spawn. If you do that spawn, it was a different color because I had my color there. So this is pretty much the basics. View, test. Oh yeah, if you want to test your game, you can do play. Play is just like right now there's a spawn right here, so I'd spawn right there. Play here is like if I had a giant like if I had a map and everything and I wanted to go to a specific part, but I did play here, I would just spawn right here. And run is you don't get in the game, you just like run your scripts. So they're all really useful, but accessory, rig builder, animation editor. So that's it for the basics. Oh yeah, if you want to publish a game, you got game settings. You name your stuff, and then you click save, and then let's see, save. Now it's saved. Open file, publish to Roblox, all that. So that's nice, and I'll see you in your next video.